I posted a picture of my skin, and everyone reacted to it madly. Never ever ever would have thought that I would have had the messages and everything that I got. You've all been asking me what I did, what products I've used and everything like that. So as this is my first YouTube video, I'm just going to tell you basically what I've done. It was quite a while ago now those pictures were taken. So the pictures of my Instagram, which I will tag on this video, was, I would have said now, about 10 months ago, and before, they probably were up to a year ago, and then in around this time last year, I would have said, I got referred for the second time to the dermatologist, and it had been something that I've thought about for ages. As the first time I went to see the dermatologist, oh my god, he completely ruined my skin. He gave me about 10 different products to use, which ranged from an antibiotic to a cream to a coal tar shampoo that was meant to be for your hair, that I had to wash my face with, and it completely blew up. So he scared me off. I never went back. I used the products that he told me to use for about 2 months, and it just all went completely wrong. So I left it, tried to clear it up myself again, but as a lot of you all know, you can't, if you've got acne, it's not something you can clear with product. You can make it better, but it's going to get worse again, maybe at a certain time at the month, or it's all different for different people. But I then decided, again, after spending hundreds, probably thousands of pounds on product and treatments, that I was going to go again. So I got referred again to the dermatologist. It didn't take too long. It was an NHS referral. It was not private, which I know a lot of people that I've recommended have gone private because they want it cleared there and then. So I got an NHS referral, went in for my first appointment, and then got given the drug, I think, after about a month. I'm not going to recommend it's for everyone because it's not. There is a lot of side effects that they will tell you about. They'll give you leaflets, they tell you everything you've got to consider, and you have to go away for about a month before you're allowed to be put on the drug. You have to have blood tests, everything like that. But after a week, I noticed a huge difference. It just cleared up. I didn't really have any side effects. The only thing I had was a bit of dryness of my skin. The lips was the worst thing. They get really, really, really dry. But I got recommendations of other people of products that I should use. I found products myself that I used while I was on it. And now I came off it. I went on it for about 3 months, and not even what they tell you should go on it for. They recommend usually a minimum of 6 months. But again, it's different for everyone. So I went on it for about 3 months, came off it about July last year, and it's been fine since. When I went to be referred, it wasn't just acne, I had severe oiliness. I could get to the end of the day sometimes and I literally wanted to itch my face off. I could wipe my makeup away from my skin because it was so oily. Yeah, so to me, I learnt to cover up them spots. A lot of my friends that have commented on that photo would not have had a clue, because I would cover it up. But I'd hate going on out in the day with my friends, my family, if I went out on a date or anything like that, I'd hate going in the day because I would know full well that I'd have a white pustule on my face by the end of the day. A couple of hours in, I would be dripping with oil off my face, and I would much prefer to go out at night because I don't know if you know, the oil production at night goes down. So on nights out and things, I didn't really have a problem because I could cover it, and the oiliness wasn't too bad. I do want to do more videos about the products that I did use, what I used to cover it up, what I use now, because obviously it's nearly a year down the line. It'll be a year in July that I came off it. And I do still get the odd spot here and there because it is quite a long time since I was on it. But there is so much to consider with Roaccutane. I wouldn't tell you to jump it into the idea, but it's changed my life. I can now go out, my skin's not half as oily as it was. I've heard a lot of people say that GPs don't even suggest it. You have the right to suggest that. If you want to go on that, if someone's recommended you to have that, you can go on it. So they will make you try things like creams and things like that. Just try them. If they don't work, they don't work, and then you can be referred to the dermatologist. It's not something a GP can give you. You have to go to a dermatologist to get it. So yeah, if you want me to do more videos, I will. I wasn't on a massively high dosage, but I was put on different dosages every time I went back, which wasn't great, but it sorted it out in the end. So yeah, if you have any questions to ask me, you're more than welcome to message me on Instagram, Snapchat, on here. But no question is a silly question. If I can answer it, I'll try and answer it. But there is a lot of things that I tried that I can do videos and tell you about. Just let me know what you want me to do, what you want to see, anything like that, because obviously this is my first video about skincare. So yeah, and I'm doing it on my iPhone, so the quality is not great. I am trying to get hold of a camera. So yeah, and then I can get into this properly. But if you have any questions, as I say, please subscribe, like my channel, so I can do more videos like this and give advice and feedback. Thanks very much, guys.